And finally, Muslims in China's northern Xinjiang province are being directed to abstain from fasting and other religious activities during the month of Ramadan. The ban applies to party members, teachers, and students. It was announced via guidelines posted on websites explaining the restriction was meant to protect students from religious promotion. State-run newspapers have also run editorials warning of health dangers of fasting. The ban comes as a security crackdown is in place in Xinjiang following deadly terror attacks that Beijing has blamed on the ethnically Turkic Uyghur minority. It is not the first time such a ban has been enacted.
What's good, YouTube? Back again with Muslim Games. Trying to put my seatbelts on. Anyways, Jummah Mubarak to everybody today. This is the first Jummah prayer of 2014 of Ramadan. In the comment section below, let me know how your Jummah prayer went. I was running crazy late. I woke up like a zombie, so it took forever to get ready. But in case you're looking at the title, and the title should be China bans Ramadan. And that's insane. How are you gonna force somebody to eat? That's really intense. So basically, they're not just banning Ramadan for adults, of course. They're banning children, and the links that they're going to is just so crazy. That's extreme. They always love to say Muslims are extremists, but what they're doing to ban Ramadan in China is extreme. They actually hired security guards and old retired teachers to stand guard at the masjids to make sure students aren't coming in to do prayer. Not only are they blocking Muslims from fasting, but they're also making sure they don't be involved in any Islamic activities. And this isn't the first time they've actually done it. This is the first time that I'm aware that China has done this to a small denomination of people. And I didn't even know China does religious discrimination like that to that degree. Teachers and civil servants, people who work directly for the government, are not allowed to observe fast for the holy month of Ramadan. And that's really sad. How can you force another human being to eat? This is not unheard of. The United States does this to Muslims as well. They do this in Guantanamo Bay. If you've seen my most death video that I published, I'll put a link at it at the end of this video. But they do this to Muslims at Guantanamo Bay as well. They force feed them through intubation, through a nose tube. And I just think this is crazy. How can you force somebody to eat? How can you force somebody not to practice something in their religion if it's not harming nobody? When we observe fast, the reason why we even observe fast is to sacrifice for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to show that we are willing to make the sacrifices to become more in tune with them, to build good, healthy habits for the Muslims who end up missing prayers or missing Jummah prayers, to really get in the habit for those 30 days, alhamdulillah, to really build a good, healthy habit. And on top of fasting, we're also supposed to give zakat. I don't want to reveal my zakat that I did for last year with my wife and one of my Muslim brothers, alhamdulillah, that I even had the experience to do that. But I don't believe in bragging or talking about the zakat that I do. I feel like it strips away the good deed points. But I just can't believe you can force a group of people to not fast, to force them to eat. They actually have parties, right? Or little get-togethers, and it was basically used as a checkpoint to see which Muslim is going to eat and which one is not. And if you did not eat, you would be reported and then detained and punished for observing fast. Man, I would go to jail so quick there, because you're going to have to lock me up. You're going to have to do some crazy stuff to me to make me not observe fast. There's so many good beneficial things spiritually and health-wise for fasting. Anyways, in the comment section below, please let me know how you guys feel about China banning fasting. And then they try to blame it on this group of rebels and say, oh, well, there's been terrorist attacks lately and they're not owning up to it. I have never seen a terrorist do a terror attack and not own up to it. What's the point? If you're doing a terrorist attack, apparently you're supposed to strike some kind of fear, right? Why would you be like, oh, that wasn't me? Honestly, I believe that was an excuse to really hone in and target on a religious group that they do not like and that they're tired of them practicing being a Muslim, and for whatever reason they targeted these people. I feel really sorry for these people. Please keep the Chinese Muslims who aren't allowed to observe fast like we are, alhamdulillah, we are allowed to observe fast. So please keep them in your du'as and just hope their situation gets better and just make prayer for them. And look into the situations yourselves. I'll put some links in the description below of the event, the article of the event. I'll probably even try to stream a news coverage video in this video, inshallah, showing you guys exactly what is going on in that country. Alright? Until next time, YouTube. Oh, there will be a fitness, inshallah, there will be a fitness video produced today. I think it's going to be the bicep video, teaching you guys how to bicep curl, showing you the incorrect form of bending your back and the correct form of keeping a straight, neutral spine. Alright, inshallah, so be on the lookout for that. Until next time, YouTube. So, go. What's good, YouTube? And what you're looking at right now is a video in the middle. Is a video of me doing a how-to tutorial about how to do a proper bicep curl, teaching you guys how to not arch your back and bend your back. So I'll show you the incorrect form and I'll show you the proper form. Alright? And in the video of the Jummah Mubarak video, I promised to link a video to the most deaf, giving a demonstration of what's going on to our Muslim brothers in Guantanamo Bay, of how they're doing force feeding through intubation. Or you can click my next video, which will lead you into my opinion, what is the most appropriate time, the best beneficial time to train during the holy month of Ramadan. I'll give you some past experiences where I have failed at it, and I'll give you some newer recent experiences where I found a new level of success in the time that I trained, inshallah. Alright, but the most important part is that you click right there in the middle where it says click here to subscribe, so that way you're getting into all the latest content. You get all the latest fitness videos giving you how-tos, tips and hints to make your fitness goals, whether you're trying to maintain weight, lose weight, or you're trying to gain weight to put on more mass, inshallah. But if you like this video, make sure you guys share it with a friend so we can continue to grow as a family, okay? Until next time, YouTube. Salam.